Hi, it's Les Blythe and welcome back to the channel. Now, in this video, I'd like to talk about digital marketing for small business domination. The first thing to say is welcome to the digital age. We're now in an age where even small businesses can do better than just survive. They can actually dominate the marketplace if their digital strategy is up to point. And we've seen many examples of that in recent years where small businesses have grown rapidly, and there's been a lot of sellouts for huge sums of money. And this is achieved basically through digital marketing and taking advantage of the digital age. Now, in the presentation, I want to give you an overview of the power of digital marketing for small business. And I want to give you some ideas and an action plan of, if you own a small business, how you can take your small business forward using the power of digital marketing. Now, you want to watch to the end, because when the presentation is over, just a few minutes of your time, I'll give you some next steps that you can take to help take your business forward. Right, so let's talk about connecting with your audience. And this is really the basis of understanding the shift from traditional to digital strategies. It's critical that you deeply understand your audience. You understand their wants, their likes, their fears, what's driving your audience. Because with digital marketing, it's really a case of getting under the skin of your audience and understanding them to a point where whatever you offer talks to them directly, and they see the relevance of it to them and how it can help them help solve a problem. They see this very quickly. Now, the thing is that the digital marketing is the game changer, because it levels the playing field for small businesses. In the old days, it was a situation where whoever had the biggest advertising budget could make the most money. And when you went as a small business up against the big boys, you literally had no chance of success, because they could outspend you every time. That's not the case with digital marketing. You can get some very good results indeed, and make a lot of income, and there's a huge profit potential, sometimes with a very limited budget if you use your budget wisely. Now, why is digital marketing critical? Why is digital marketing the heartbeat of success? Okay, and this is why digital marketing matters. The first thing here is reach and visibility. Digital marketing channels can amplify your small business presence. As we're saying, even with a small budget, you can get your brand out there. You can reach your potential customers, your end users. Even with a small budget, that's possible. So you can amplify your small business through the use of digital. It can be very cost effective. As I say, you don't need a huge budget to be successful with digital marketing. And it kind of breaks down the myth that effective marketing requires a massive budget. That's not the case. Obviously, as your success grows with digital, you can expand your budget accordingly. But generally speaking, to get started, the budget you need is very little indeed. And the other thing to mention is that digital marketing is very measurable. Using analytics that's built into digital marketing products and digital marketing software, you can very clearly and precisely demonstrate how successful you're being. So it's it's a route to success, and it's a very measurable route to success. So as we were saying, the first thing you need to do is really know your audience. You need to get under the skin. You need to craft a targeted approach for maximum impact. And this is the blueprint of the winning strategy. These are the essential elements you need to be successful. Now, you've heard this phrase a lot of times: content is king. And you've heard about the role of compelling content in attracting and retaining customers. So digital marketing is very much a content-driven basis. So you will be creating content, whether that be blog posts, YouTube videos, content for social media. Content is king in the role of digital marketing. And there's ways these days that we can use AI to help us craft content. We don't totally rely on AI, but it's a good idea these days to have an understanding of AI, because it really can help you craft content quickly and without fuss. And then obviously social media mastery. The key to success in digital marketing for small business is leveraging platforms for engagement and brand building. So all the time you're building your brand, you're getting your name out there, you're connecting with your customers. And if you think about it, it's way more effective than the old advertising we used to do, the old yellow pages and all this kind of thing. Digital marketing gets you directly to your customers, mainly through social media channels. All right. So let's talk about some immediate action steps you can take with your digital marketing starting today, because you need to get started with this without hesitation. So website optimization. Go to your website, enhance your online storefront, and create a good impression. Obviously, your website is probably the first touch point your customers will see when they deal with you. So it's important to have your website on side. And I spend a lot of time going back and forward to my website as I release new products or I do something new. I make sure my website reflects everything that I do and I keep it current. And you should do the same. Okay. Give yourself a social media kickoff. Get some quick wins under your belt to boost your business on platforms like Instagram and Facebook. Again, the power of social media. So it's a great place to start is with your social media. Get that off to a quick start and get some quick wins under your belt. Email marketing. I can never overemphasize the power and the importance of email marketing. You see people saying that email is dead. That's absolute rubbish. It's not dead. With email, you're building a direct line of communication with your audience. And on top of that, you're building an email list that you can market to time and time again. So make no mistake, email is not dead. It's still a great route to market and a great way to stay in constant contact with your potential customers. Now, let's talk about the road ahead for your small business digital marketing journey. And the first thing I want to say is consistency is key. Digital marketing is about maintaining momentum in your digital marketing efforts. And this is where a lot of small businesses go wrong. They get started with digital marketing. They kind of see out of the gate that it's not working immediately. They're not getting immediate results. We did talk about quick wins, but there's no guarantee you're going to get a quick win. So consistency is key. You've got to keep going. You can't just throw one or two ads out there, or update your website, or do one or two social media posts. You've got to put work into this, and consistency is key. And the more work you do, eventually your online presence will start to grow, and you'll start to see the results. And the results can be quite substantial when they come. So maintain consistency. That's very important. You need to adapt to change, staying relevant in a dynamic digital landscape. And we'll just briefly touch on AI as well, which we mentioned previously. But staying relevant is extremely important. You've got to stay up with developments because the digital landscape is changing all the time. And if you want to be at the front of that, you need to stay up to date and relevant. Okay, AI we briefly mentioned, but again, AI should be used as a tool. It shouldn't take over from your efforts. AI is like any other tool that you might use in your business. It can help ease your journey. It can help make it more efficient, more quick, and help you get results more quickly. But AI isn't an end in itself. It's simply a tool that you can use on your digital journey. And scaling for success. You should always be looking to grow your audience and expand your digital footprint. And that comes back to consistency. The more effort you put into this, the more results you're going to see. And the more you're going to scale your footprint, the more potential touch points you're going to hit with your customers. And as I say, that's where success in digital marketing for small business comes from. So let's now summarize some of the crucial elements of a successful digital strategy. It's going to be content-based. Content is king with digital marketing. You're going to leverage the power of social media. And you can also leverage the power of sites like Facebook. You can do Facebook advertising. You can do Google ads. There's all kinds of advertising you can do in addition to your social media work. And what that will do is it'll bring you in even quicker wins, because with advertising, you're paying for the click and you're getting clients and potential clients and customers directly to you. Okay. Now you want to develop yourself a step-by-step guide for immediate implementation. So take into account some of the things we've discussed in this video and develop yourself a step-by-step guide for immediate implementation. So you need to take action. You need to get this done. And finally, future-proofing your business. You need to embrace the digital evolution for sustained success. And what I mean by that is the marketplace is moving so quickly, you've got to keep up with what's going on in the digital marketing place. And that includes things like AI and software development tools to help you and that kind of thing. So keeping pace with developments in the marketplace is going to be crucial to your success and your digital marketing strategy going forward. Okay, so just as a final point, very simple, just a couple of things I want to say. Your next steps are get the education. You need to know about this. This is just a brief summary introduction to digital marketing for small businesses. It doesn't include everything there is to know about digital marketing. I can't do that in a video like this. I can just give you an introduction. So you need to get the education, get yourself a course, get educated on digital marketing, okay? Over and above that, get yourself the tools. You need the right tools. I always think in digital marketing, there's an easy way and a difficult way of doing it. And the easy way is to get the tools and get the right tools that do a lot of the legwork and the donkey work for you. Okay, and that includes things like, obviously we discussed AI. There's various softwares. I'll leave you some links in the description below that you could look at to get you started. Okay, and talking about getting started, that's the thing. Take action now, get started, don't delay. The sooner you get started with your digital marketing strategy, the sooner you're going to see results. Okay, so that's it, guys. Just a quick video today on digital marketing for small businesses. I hope that's helped you. If you've got any questions at all, drop a comment below. I'm always here to answer, your comments or your questions, and I answer all of them myself. That's it for now, guys. Ciao, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.